All right, so I just got like some new figures, and I've kind of been looking at my collection, and I don't really like the way it's displayed. Um this is probably like the second time like this I rearranged it, and this was like the outcome. And like moving figures around, I don't like how it looks. It kind of just looks like they're all thrown up there, and like I don't know, kind of looks like shit to me. So I'm just kind of gonna like go through here and like rearrange all the different figures. What I'm thinking is, because I have a glass case in my room which has my main legends, I kind of want to make this whole thing legends. Maybe like these four squares have comic heroes, villains, and then movie heroes and villains, and then maybe throw the DC in the center, and then like Transformers, and then I don't know, whatever might be go there. I might throw the cartoon turtles here, and then I'll throw the collector ones in like the glass cases and whatever else maybe. Man, if you're like a figure collector and you're moving your fucking shit around and you get the section done and then they fucking just fall over and you're done, you're sick of setting up this aisle, you're ready to fucking move on to the next shit, but now you gotta fucking put your time and effort back into this stuff that I really just don't wanna fucking do anymore, but it's gonna drive me nuts. It makes you rethink your whole life. What a waste of time and money. What am I doing? And then I set them all off, and I'm like, okay, this looks cool. Okay, so I just set them all back up again here. And on the top shelf, it's gonna be all the comic superheroes. Usually, I kind of like doing one version of each character in setups and then having the duplicates everywhere else, but like this time I just like threw all of them in there, and I kind of like how it turned out. It's more like X-Men kind of grouped up together. Like some Hulks in the back there and stuff. And then just moving down a bit, I got the MCU heroes with the odd couple comic ones thrown in there just because there wasn't enough room on the top shelf. Got Iron Man's and like War Machines kind of grouped together. Guardians and stuff in the back there. And then 3 Spideys in the front there. I'm still looking for that new, was it No Way Home wave? I want definitely Tom and Andrew. I want the Toby one as well, but I'm going for the other two first, just because I still really do enjoy that Spider-Man 2 one. But like the joints on it are so loose that like it's hard to work with for stop motion stuff. So it'd be kind of cool to like have like a bit more modern Toby figure to use. Then Green Goblin and Doc Ock are the other two I'd go for. I don't really care to pick up the MJ figure. There's a part of me that wanted the Sandman one, but I don't really need it that much. I already have like I have 2 comic Sandman figures, and like I enjoy how those look over the full sand one, but yeah, whatever. This was the MCU villains previously already, but I'm gonna reorganize it a little bit. And then up at the top here, I'm moving the DC ones into like the center. I think I'm gonna throw the Transformers on that side there. And then it'll be the comic villains on this shelf. I'm keeping the Toy Stories just where they are. And I threw the 2012 and newer Turtle stuff there, 2003, and then the 80s ones, which I'll go in more depth a bit later in the video. Alright, threw all the villains up, and I just can't buy another comic book villain. That's just how it is. There's no more room. Am I gonna buy another one? Of course I am. Have you seen what? Have you seen this shit? Of course I'm gonna buy another one. Is there room for more? No, no. To be fair though, I have rounded out a lot of the characters I would want for my collection. Alright, so I threw up the DC stuff here, and originally I was gonna have like just DC kind of like put in the middle and then two separate things on the side, but I don't really like how they're all kind of crammed in here, and I don't really like how it looks. So, and because like I don't really have another group of like figures to throw over there, I don't really know what I was kind of thinking that way, but because like I got the Transformers here, and they're all kind of just crammed. What I want to do is I want to push the DC a bit more over, and then have it kind of like half and half kind of deal. Okay, so I finally got my collection the way I kind of want it to be right now. Just gonna start at the bottom here and then kind of go through. It's got like my Toy Story stuff here at the bottom, like Army Man, like little blocks and like stuff that like kind of fits the vibe to be like even Toy Story kind of shit. Got some Bullseye up there, and I got the Black Soldier stuff, got Ham vibing up there. And in the center there is Buzz and Woody, just vibing on like RC. And there's Slinky, and then the Mystic Turtles. Couldn't really fit them in the 2003 stuff. Moving up a shelf here, it's the more like modern turtle stuff. I got the 2012 Heroes just on this side here. I still want to pick up Usagi for this series, and Muckman. Those are like the two main ones I want to get for 2012 stuff. Got the new Mayhem figures up at the front. There's a custom shredder that kind of like fits the vibe of the Mutant Mayhem stuff, so that's kind of where he's vibing for right now. And we have Bebop and Rocksteady, and then Superfly. And then on this side here, it jumps into the 2012 villains. And then moving up a shelf here, got the 2003 stuff. There's like the main turtles and the allies in the front, and then the back there it kind of goes into some of the space stuff. I messed with this 2003 line. It's my favorite cartoon of the turtle stuff. Just like gets the tone really like done very well. It's got like the grittiness of like the comic books and like the action of the comics, and it still has like the lighthearted like kind of humor and jokes from like the 80s stuff. It's like a good mix of it. Then moving up to the top shelf here, got the 80s turtle stuff, 80s and 90s. Got the Secretly Oozed stuff here, and like the turtle allies and stuff over here. Main set of turtles up in the front. Krang in the back there. It goes over to some of the villains. And the way I did it this time, it goes 80s, 2003, and then 2012. So it's like going in order. The top here just have like a bunch of little knickknacks and stuff. Batman stuff, and little Shrek figures on the side there. Custom little Venom puppet mask thing I made. Moving over, got the Transformers stuff here. Most of this was my brother's that he kind of wanted to get rid of, and I was like, dog, I'm gonna snag that. Cause like, I'm a fan of Transformers as well, but like Turtles and like Marvel and DC, they like took the main spot for me for like my main interests, but like I still really enjoy the Transformers lore, and like Transformers memes go hard as fuck. The Michael Bay movies, god dang it. Like the Michael Bay memes, the movie sucked. I mean, I don't know. They're mid. It's kind of what I got here. But I got a good mix of like the movie designs because like I think the figures look cool, and I got like some of the Prime stuff, and I watched some of the Prime cartoons. Really good, like good version of the Transformers. And then moving over, it's got to be a DC stuff. Batman kind of like perched on the Man Bat back there, custom painted Killer Croc in the back. Kind of Batman characters, villains that like mix into like Justice League stuff. Got some Hot Wheels there. And yeah, we got different heroes kind of. Still need to complete. I still need to get the Dark Knight Batman and Joker to finish off that Bane there. I did recently see that hologram, like detective mode Joker thing. I didn't really care to pick it up though. Yeah, I got Superman kind of like characters just in the back there, and like some Halo stuff left over. About that new Brainiac. It's gonna bring us down to, got the comic book villains here. Got Spider-Man mixed in with like all like the big bads of the Marvel universe. I got like the legend size and like universe figures all kind of mixed up in there. That new Magneto figure is so dope. I would highly recommend picking that one up, especially if you missed out on previous Magneto figures. It's a really cool figure to throw in the collection. I got Vulture kind of flying in the back there. Then moving down, it takes to the movie villains. And like the Odd Couple comic book characters thrown in there just couldn't fit. And then again, got like the Odd Couple comic book characters still. They're just thrown in here. Just it couldn't fit on the comic shelf. I really messed with that Amazing Spider-Man figure. I know like not many people, like it's not really sought after, but something about it, I just really enjoy it. It might be like nostalgia, but I don't know, it's kind of dope. And then yeah, I got Hulk jumping in the back. The last time Hulk was cool in the movies. What the fuck? And I got a bunch of different Iron Man armors here. For the movie stuff, I'm kind of content with these armors. I feel like I still wanted to track down that Mark 1 and Tony Stark 2-pack. And there might have been like, I don't know, the odd other armor, but that Mark 1 I'm still kind of looking for. And then X-Men, Guardians kind of in the back there. And that's kind of how the main collection's looking right now. It looks a lot more like put together now. It just like looks full. Oh shit, I haven't shown you this one. It is like 5 in the morning. My sleep schedule is ruined. Got yeah, Wolverine in the front there. Deadpool, bruh, come on. I did see that a new Hulk and Bruce Banner 2-pack. I want to pick it up and replace that first appearance and replace the Toy Biz Bruce Banner that I have, but it's so expensive. Like the prices in Canada are absolutely fucked. It's like what, $80 for that 2-pack, and I saw that Hawkeye with the that like craft thing that I wanted to pick up. That's $72, like without tax. It's like, what the fuck? I saw all the boxes of like the Hulk 2 packs, so like they're gonna sit. Hopefully they'll go on clearance, and clearance will be like just like a regular price. Like the fuck? I don't know. Collecting in fucking Canada sucks, but whatever. It's all about that fucking cringe toy grind, I guess. And got the Spideys up in the front there. And some Wolverine and then X-Men stuff. That Miles figure is so dope. Like that PS4 one, it goes so hard. A couple different Hulks in the back, kind of hidden back there. It's the Planet Hulk, and then like that where King Hulk deal, whatever it may be. And Iron Spider's pretty dope. And then just a couple of knick-knack stuff up at the front. But yeah, that's like the main collection. I still have the glass case that I'm going to show you right now. I love me some hazelnut coffee. Hazelnut is where it's at, bruh. I still need to clean up all my dioramas and stuff though. 15% already. Okay, so top shelf here, I got like a mix match of all my 80s figures. I mess with the classic collection one still. I know NECA and Super 7, whatever maybe, are probably better figures, but I'm content with these ones because like the 80s aren't like my favorite turtles. 2003 is where it's at. So like I like the designs of like the Bebop and Rocksteady and like the Triceratons. I actually think they look pretty dope. The Shredder on the other hand was so mid. I had to customize it. So yeah, I think there's like a handful of characters I'd still like to get for this shelf. That new Krang in the back is super dope. And yeah, I got Slash. So there's like the NECA, Shredder, April, and Splinter are ones I still would like to pick up. And I think I would prefer to get like that Super 7 Casey. I think you kind of fit in with these ones, it'd be kind of sick. And then low-key Super 7 Slash. I enjoy that old Slash design so much, it is so dope. And moving down here, I got my comic book stuff. In the corners there, I got the 2 Last Ronin figures. I want to pick up a set of those turtles. The Raphael with all the arrows in them is so dope. It looks so cool. There's my custom Mirage Shredder, just cause getting that 4-pack one is like ridiculously priced, and like NECA stuff's hard to find in my area, so it's all like fucking scalper prices, and it's just like, bruh, you make my hobby fucking hard to enjoy. Man, these IDW figures though, they slap. They've very quickly become some of my favorite set of turtles. And down here I got all my movie stuff. 1990 turtles, still like one of the best set of turtles. Like, I'm so glad they made these 6 inches, because like once they released those well, I don't know how big they were, like the bigger size ones, I was like, shit, they look so dope. I hope they make them in 6 inches. And like, they fucking did. They came in color. Again, for like the movie stuff, I feel like I want to pick up just the April. And then I kind of be good for like the 90s ones. Low key, I kind of want to pick up the Turtles 3 2-packs. I know that movie was like very mid and like hard to get through, but like I didn't care for the Secret of the Use figures, but like I still think they look cool in all of their armor, and like I could do some cool videos with that. Sorry, I got really shitty lighting right now, but bottom here just got 2007 stuff. Just need to fill in the case, and there's enough figures to do it. There's still a decent amount of figures I'd like to grab for this series. The April, the Stone Generals would be cool, and then like Max Winters. Those are like the main ones I'd like to pick up. Got Night Watcher in the back. Man, such a slept-on Turtles movie. I fucking love this one. Everyone fucking like just like bruh, the relationship between Leo and Raph alone just fucking so dope. But I think that's gonna do it for this video. I just kind of wanted to show you how my collection's looking right now. Got it all nice and neat. Not really working on any stop motions right now because I just gotta do the audio for that Spider-Man video. It's been filling up my space on my phone. But I hope you enjoyed watching. Uh, yeah, if you could check out some more videos on my channel, that'd be really dope. Helps out a lot. Yeah, these nuts, I guess.